The Environmental Health Division, in collaboration with the Ciceron Development Committee, has successfully executed a large-scale community cleanup campaign aimed at reducing mosquito and rat breeding grounds in the area. The initiative, held on February 8th and 9th, 2025, mobilized residents, volunteers, and various agencies in a concerted effort to address the pressing issue of poor waste disposal and its impacts on public health. Building on the momentum of the mosquito awareness campaign of 2024, the cleanup drive focused on high-risk areas, particularly locations prone to stagnant water accumulation and waste buildup. Environmental health officers, community leaders, and residents worked together to remove discarded household items, clogged drains, and other waste materials that serve as breeding grounds for mosquitoes and rodents. Charlotte Charles, a senior environmental health officer in the Environmental Health Division, shares more details of the community initiative.
This activity is aimed at reducing the vector or mosquito breeding sites within the community. So we have gone out, we have done quite a bit of education with the community members to let them know what are the mosquito breeding sites in and around their homes and how best they can get rid of it. So today's activity, we're looking at getting rid of some of those major mosquito breeding sites, like some of the bulky items that persons may have in and around their home, like old fridge, old stoves, old washing machines, where it can collect water when rain falls. So this is pretty much what we're doing today. And what we want to do is to sustain this activity by providing the community members, like I said, with education, letting them know moving forward how best they can reduce those mosquito breeding sites.
According to the interim chair of the Ciceron Development Committee, sustaining a cleaner and healthier community requires collective action, and residents play a vital role in maintaining the progress made through the cleanup initiative.
The role the residents can play in sustaining the activity held today is to ensure that they put out their bulky waste on bulky waste days, they clear up their drains and gutterways, they cover their drums, they ensure that they debush the areas around their house, they, as much as possible, reuse household items that could be repurposed for composting as well as planting, and ensure that we look out for each other and maintain a clean environment.
Encouraging greater youth involvement, one resident of Cicero who participated in the cleanup activity highlights the need for unity and ongoing efforts to keep the surroundings clean and safe.
It's a good thing for us to come because we are the ones in that environment, living in that environment. God provided for us to live in this community. We have to keep the community clean. Cleanliness is close to godliness. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't see, me and my wife and my worker, we try our best to do what we can do, and I find it's going good. So I just calling out for the youth to be more in the community stuff, for us to elevate each other, to be one accord. You understand? For us to grow our community with cleanliness.
The Environmental Health Division commends the Ciceron Development Committee for its proactive efforts in tackling vector control and promoting community health. By taking collective responsibility and implementing sustainable practices, Ciceron is leading the way in the fight against the vector-borne diseases, reinforcing the importance of community-driven action in safeguarding public health. From the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Elderly Affairs, I am Onika McCoy.